What it do, Hot Foot family, back at you with another video. So today's episode of Hot Foot's mystery stuff. Hey, so today I'm headed out to a job site. Once I get that finished up, then I'm gonna grab my family. We're gonna shoot down to Florida, gonna go pick up a car, and we're gonna head back this way. Just a little, overview of the video. So I ain't gonna tell you what we bought. I like to let you sit and wait and check it out. But we will be driving one of the vehicles we purchased. I think this is one of the vehicles I lost footage of, but I probably will try to get some stuff together on this vehicle. Long story short, we're gonna run, like I said, I'm gonna drive it down there. This vehicle I bought about 2 weeks ago. I got over 1,100 miles I put on this vehicle. I drive this vehicle everywhere. Pretty much my vehicles like that, I drive them, man. It's not that I want to know what's wrong with them. So when I sell them to somebody, I say, hey, well, this is wrong with it, I fix that, or it's nothing wrong with it. So like I said, I put 1,100 miles on it. I'm gonna do an oil change before I put it up officially for sale. Shoot, other than that, man, it's it is what it is. So after the day, I probably have about 1,300 miles on it. I gotta run about 107, 108 miles down to Florida one way. So the ground, I'll just say we'll clock it at about 240 miles round trip. So with that being said, though, I'm just giving y'all a little spiel this morning because I am doing better on my videos, man. I've been having GoPro issues. I finally updated the app and figured out the reason why I was losing so much. It wasn't updated. So we got all that squared away hopefully this morning. I haven't checked my phone to see if I got the other footage yet, but if this doesn't work, I'm gonna just have to quit and get acquainted with my computer. Everything I've been editing from my phone, which I get it, so it don't take me long on there. May take me a couple hours. I like to get away from it, do it again, take some stuff away, so it take me a couple hours. Then, like I said, as you can see my videos, it's not a whole lot of editing done to it. So, but I try to keep it basic. But with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for taking y'all time out to watch these videos. I know I have not been consistent in January, February. It's halfway over, you might as well say. So, but I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna at least get some videos out. Like I said, I would like to do once a week. And before the end of the year, I will be making videos once a week. Just a lot of times I'm not doing a whole lot, but when I am doing a whole lot, I think y'all can get some old videos, but it's gonna be once a week. Cause I know this week, you gotta think I bought 3 cars this week. 2 of them have already been delivered. Well, no, I bought 1 last week. 2 have been delivered this week. Well, all 3 will be delivered this week cause it's Friday. I'm finna go pick up the other one. So that's just a little insight of what's going on for today. But we're gonna shoot down there, we're gonna pick it up. When we get over here to the job site, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that. Just having y'all involved. Or I might make that another video. I think I'll make that another video. But I don't know which video you'll see first. Probably one about the car and then one about the job site. But hey y'all, I appreciate y'all for y'all support, liking, comment, subscribing. We are above 50 subscribers, so hey, I appreciate it. If I ever post something, you have questions, man, I try my best to get back to you. I am human. I do have a life outside of this, so but for sure I will be glad to answer. And let's do it, man. I'll be back at y'all in a second. What it do, y'all? Back at y'all with another video. We have finally made it down to Florida. I ain't get no videos of the footage of driving. It took me forever. We stopped, we talked to people. It took me forever to get my bags packed, get out the house, get to the house. had to go by the bank and do some more stuff. It took me forever. So it was like, man, it was just so drawn out. And all this started around 2 p.m. I say 3 p.m. and here it is 10:52. So we're just getting down here, getting settled. First thing in the morning, we'll go pick up the car, and then we'll start making our way back home. So that's kind of pretty much it on that end. But other than that, man, it wasn't a bad drive or nothing like that. So long story short, we just decided to come early turn into later, but hey, we're here. So we're gonna kick back and chill, and then in the morning we're gonna get up, go handle business, and head back to Alabama. So I'll get with y'all in the morning when we get up, get ourselves together, and when we get there, you know, we'll have a little footage rolling, checking the car out, and that's pretty much it on that. I don't think I'm leaving any details out. Nope. So it has been one heck of a day. We about to kick back and call it one, but I promise y'all I'll have y'all on the next video in the morning. What it do, Hot Foot family. Hey, today is the top of the hour. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're finna go pick up this car, and then we're gonna head back to Alabama. This morning, me and my wife, we got up, ate breakfast on this Valentine's Day. So now we finna go pick this car up and head home. So with that being said, they had to end up moving us rooms, moving our room last night. The heat wasn't working in that room. We got here like 9 something. She told us that heater wouldn't heat up until about what, 11:30 at night. So from 9, so we're supposed to be cold from 9 to 11. Nah, that wasn't gonna work. So they ended up moving us to a different room. But this heat didn't take 30 minutes for it to, you know, get hot, which is crazy, but whatever. But yeah, we're going to pick up this car, and we're gonna head back to Alabama with it. We'll go over there, we'll get footage of that, and then, you know, we'll get y'all some shots of it riding back, and it's gonna make it. I feel like it's a pretty good buy, very clean, one owner. So it should make a smooth, should be a smooth transition. So we're gonna get packed up out of here, and we're gonna leave this room. So we gotta get all our belongings, move it. So we'll probably see y'all in the next clip. All right. So y'all, we have made it out here to the car. We done got the paperwork done to it. So there it is. It's a 2012 CTS Cadillac with a 3.6 in it. 180,000 miles on it. It's, like I said, it's a pretty clean cut car. I've already checked the oil on it. I ain't crunk it yet, but this should be great. So I don't know if the battery dead or not. No. Front right up. No smoke. Has a code for a O2 sensor. So, which I know. I already ordered them. There it is, man. So we finna get on this road. We're gonna see how she turned out, y'all. We're gonna see how she turned out. But this is her. I'll let that seat all the way back. So let me get the tag and all that put on it. I'll be back at y'all when we get all wrapped up and ready to hit the road. So y'all, we got everything. We inside. We finna head to the crib. We just pulled out the dealership, heading back to Alabama. So all said and done, man, I think it's straight. It ain't gonna need a little detailing, like I said. It is what it is, dog. We finna roll this thing. We finna get it to the crib, and I'll throw it back on y'all. Here in a little bit, we might get some road clips, and we gonna go from there. But let me get out of traffic, and then I'll, when I get on the highway, I'll, show y'all how this thing drive. What it do, y'all? We back at y'all with another little clip. Hey man, the 2012 ride pretty good. It's got some skittish ways, which I'm still gonna get it home, get it to the shop and figure it out. Currently got it at a cruise control of a smooth 70. It's running it. It's even I feel like it's got a vacuum leak somewhere. Honestly, I really do. I feel like with that being said, that's why it's got a little skittish to it. But it's calling for an O2 sensor, so like I said, I already got them ordered, and we just probably gonna put them on still. That way, it's got new, all that, because it other than that, man, it rides like a dream. You got to be careful in this car, man, because if not, it's easy to run 90 miles an hour in this car without even noticing it. It rides extremely smooth. Basically, man, it rides like a Cadillac. It really do. Not sure why we got an airbag light on, so I'm gonna check all that when I get back. But like I say, it's a used car, so you have to fix some things and before you sell them. But other than that, like highway, man, it's sitting across there. Cool 70, like I say. And like I said, that's on cruise control. Still got the power if you need it. And man, that's that old, I don't know if y'all can see it, but behind us is my wife. I can't get the camera to focus. She's on that 13 Equinox with the 3.6 in it. Man, we done put almost 1,400 miles on it. She is up next on the chopping block. I'm still waiting on my paint. Got to get back with me with some numbers to get that rust off and get it repainted. I got a price for Mako, which was a cheap price, but if my partner can give me a price close to it, even if it's more than Mako's, but I know the quality will be better, I'll do that. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. That truck has pretty much been good to us. Like I said, 1,300 miles on it, less than a month. Man, it's a good truck. So if somebody tell me otherwise, I wouldn't believe it. No check engine lights, no codes, nothing crazy. I mean, 1,300 miles. I'm just gonna paint the top and the hood. I'm not gonna repaint the whole truck. Just at the end of the day, like I said, it's a used truck. Truck is spoken for itself, by sticking around, But like I said, I've been riding it 1,300 miles like it. I don't baby it. I don't dog it, but I don't baby it. But like I said, that's 70, 80 miles an hour, getting me where I need to go. Man, I've been everywhere on that truck. I can't even tell you where the 1,300 miles come from. So they highway and local miles on that. But this video ain't about that truck. This video is about this Cadillac we in, like I say. She highway ready. That's just like I said, jammed up, jelly tight. But I'm gonna be back with y'all with another video clip here in a little bit. Let me get on down the road, get home. I got some more stuff to handle when I get there. So, hey, I'll bring y'all along today. Y'all, so we have made it back to Alabama. We back in the city with it. Like I said, the car did great, man. Other than, like I said, those little things I named earlier. But like I say, running dry, great, smooth. Hey, not too bad, not too bad. So, probably get out when I get where I'm going, do another little walk around of it. And let y'all check it out, man. You know, I feel like it's all, it is what it is, you know. So we got to make it happen from here. All right, guys. This is just, we made it to. I'll catch y'all on the next clip.